walking really is the best exercise out there for most of us. Most of us are able to get out for a walk. It's very accessible and it's very inexpensive. I have videos on this exact subject because I am such a believer in walking. I have the 10 times 3, which is walk 10 minutes a day, 3 times a day. You're gonna see dramatic changes in your body and health if you do just that one thing. Also, speed walking. I love speed walking. I have a video that shows you how to get the right form, and also when you walk, if you get out first thing in the morning, there are really tremendous benefits in that. So I am a huge advocate of walking. However, the problem could be the elements. Is it raining out? Is it snowing out? Is it triple digits out? Is it late at night and maybe you just don't want to go out for a walk by yourself? So I may have found the perfect solution to these problems. So getting outside for your walks is really important, to have the sun on your face and see the surroundings around you and being in nature. But when we cannot, what do? I have found a treadmill, and ladies, this is not your mama's treadmill. This treadmill is quite unique. First of all, treadmills I think are pretty pricey. This one, I just checked, it's like $279.99. So very, very affordable. Secondly, what are treadmills? They're huge. They take up so much space. You have to have like an entire room dedicated to it, and it's just so cumbersome. Not this one. This one is so sleek. It is so portable. You can actually just put it up on its side and move it around like you're moving your carry-on at the airport. It slides along on wheels, so you can move it from room to room if you want. You can slide it right under a bed if you have a bed that has space underneath. Because it's so sleek, it really doesn't get in your way. You can put it in a little corner in a room and just leave it there and not even be bothered by it. And something that this treadmill has that is very unique, that I've never seen before, is that it stimulates and massages your feet. What an incredible feature this is. I used to be a marathon runner, half marathon runner. All the hours that I spent pounding on the pavement for those races in preparation for them, it's a lot of hours that you spend pounding on your feet. And because I was really into yoga, nothing ever hurt. Like I never had any sort of muscle pains in my legs, but my feet always did. I had to start really paying attention to rolling my foot over balls and really massaging my feet, because that was the only thing that ever hurt, and it is the most neglected thing and so important to have healthy feet. This treadmill has a side, and you can flip it. So you have one side where you're just doing running or walking, and then you can flip it and you can walk and get your feet massaged. You do it in bare feet. Another really important thing is to be walking in bare feet. And while you're doing that, you are actually getting a feet massage and your foot is being stimulated. This is so important to our overall health. So this is how sleek the treadmill is. You can put this bar down, lift it up, roll it on the wheels so it just moves so easily. And you can also turn it around and then use the opposite side. So whichever way you put it down, one side is for the running, the other side is for the foot massage while you walk. So you're getting 2 benefits in one walk. So as you can see, it would be really easy to just put the bar down and then just slide it under a bed if that's what you want. It really doesn't take up a lot of room if you just have a little corner. I did initially put it in the guest bedroom and it was behind the bed, and then when I put this down, you walked in the room, you couldn't even see it there. So, you know, there are a lot of ways that you can make this treadmill work. And then when you're using it, you just tighten up here and then the bar isn't gonna move. But if you do have a designated room where you want to make it look like a little workout room, then just put it there. That's why I decided I would move it out of the guest bedroom, put it here next to my sauna. I have some of my weights and things that I do when I'm doing little workouts here at home. So it just kind of adds to the whole gym feel without it being this big, cumbersome treadmill. There's a little button down here, you turn it on, you get on your treadmill and you press the green arrow, which gets it started. And then you have choices. You can just slowly add speed to it and just go for a nice race walk. If you really want to get up to a run, you can do that. But my days of running are really over. I just feel like getting a good walk in is really the best way to get our exercise. So I definitely keep it down lower, keeping it at a nice pace, a nice speed where I know I'm getting a workout in, but not so that I'm just absolutely losing my breath and just pounding my heart. That is not the best way to lose fat, ladies. The part of this treadmill that, in my opinion and my experience, makes this treadmill so unique and so fabulous is the foot massage part. So what you do is you kick your shoes off, you step on, you turn it on, and you select the speed. And what you feel under your feet is just a beautiful, relaxing massage. I do this for 10 minutes every evening after dinner because I walk 10 minutes 3 times a day. So that last time that I walk is in the evening after a long day of being on my feet. I just can't even express to you how good this feels on my feet. But at the same time, I'm not just sitting, because sitting is the new smoking. I heard someone say that recently, and it's like, yes, that makes so much sense. We are doing so much sitting. I know I never used to do this much sitting in front of a computer since I started YouTube and all that editing. I do a lot of sitting, and my watch is constantly telling me to get up and move, and I never used to have that problem because I'm very active. We are now in a generation of people that sit too much. What a great way to end the day. Just let my feet feel pampered, and at the same time, I'm moving. I'm not just sitting. I'm actually so excited that I get to tell you about this treadmill because we all need to be moving, and this just makes it really easy to just move no matter where we are. I bet you could probably bring it to the office if you worked in an office and shove it under your desk. I don't know. I've never worked in an office. In the evenings, if you just want to relax and binge watch something, this is a great way to do it. You're not sitting, you're moving, but it just feels comfortable and relaxed. Anyway, if it interests you, I will have all the information and the link for you to click on and go check it out for yourself. As always, ladies, you know I love you so much, which is why I want you to be healthy. So I hope we can enjoy our older years being healthy and active. Have a fabulous day and go do something active and enjoy it. Mwah. Bye. Love you guys so much.